The first time you log into Niihka, you'll be presented with a tutorial that shows up on the front of the screen. It says welcome at the top, and it's a fairly short tutorial that walks you through some of the basic functionalities of the My Workspace area inside of Niihka. So if you click on next, it starts pointing you to different areas of the My Workspace and Niihka interface. Up at the top, you'll see you have buttons that represent each of the course sites or project sites that you're enrolled in. And then depending on how many sites you're enrolled in, you'll see a tab or a button at the end that says more sites. And if you click on that, it will actually show you a list of all the sites that you're enrolled in. In addition to that, you will see a list of tools on the left-hand side. Each of these tools takes you to a different piece of functionality within the site. So if you were to click on a different course or project site, the list of tools on the left-hand side may be different than another course or project site that you're enrolled in. For example, if you are in a course that's using discussion forums, you'll see a link for that. Whereas if your instructor is not using discussion forums, you likely won't see a link on the left side that takes you to the discussion forum tool. Another important aspect of the My Workspace and of the Niihka interface as a whole is the refresh tool. What you'll notice next to a lot of the titles on different pages are these two arrows forming a circular icon, and if you hover over it, it says reset. What that does is it resets the tool that you're currently in to its original state. And for example, if you were in the resources tool and you had clicked on 3 or 4 different folders to find what you're looking for, the reset tool would reset the resources so that it takes you back to the primary home page for that particular tool. There is also integrated help. So in most of the modules, you'll see a little help icon, and if you were to click on that, you'd get a help screen that pops open with information pertaining to the tool where that help icon was located. You also have the profile tool, which shows you, which allows you to edit personal information. It also allows you to walk through this tutorial again in the future. If you leave the tutorial and you want to re-access it to find out how to do something, you can go to this profile tool and then click on tutorial at the bottom, and it will relaunch that tutorial from the very beginning. So that's a basic overview of how My Workspace works. Each individual course and project site is going to look a little bit different, but these are the basic components.